animate Roblox avatar tutorial before I lose my mind. How do you do so smooth animations on catalog avatar creator? How does Sigma do animate? Tell me how to animate Roblox avatars, please. Okay, now someone's probably going to ask, hey, why would anyone want to animate a kind of like avatar creator? That's kind of stupid. This tutorial is basically for people who don't own a computer, like not being able to have access to Studio or Blender or any other animating software. So this is a tutorial and people are asking for it anyway, so why not do a tutorial on it? There are 3 methods or more that you can use: straight ahead action, pose to pose, and using a reference. However, since this tutorial is mainly for beginners, ones who aren't too familiar with animating, these 2 methods are suggested to start with first. I will be giving the definition for these 3 terms. Straight ahead action, proceeding to animate with no pre-planning. Pose to pose, a more organized way to animate, creating intermediate frames and filling in these frames later on. Reference, using another source of work and replicating it. Also, it's recommended to do this on an iPad. You can do it on your phone too, which is going to be a bit more cluttered, and that shouldn't be too hard to understand. So the first method we're going to be doing is a straight ahead action. Also, sorry if I sound like I shoved 8 tennis balls down my throat, probably because I haven't had water for the past 3 hours or something. So the first thing you want to do is join the game in your private server so people don't call you slurs while you're trying to pose your character. And if you're going to use chroma key for anything, just go to settings, go to environments, and then change your background if you want to. I don't know, this is optional. I don't know, just make sure your character isn't the same color as the screen or it's going to mess up everything and it's going to look really ugly. I'm going to do a basic no, that's not the right script. We're going to oh yeah, I'm supposed to put this part in. We're going to start with making our post. Now it can be whatever you want it to be, or it can be like this or that or this or that, or even like this. Okay, now we got that out the way. Okay, so you can go ahead and make a post, or don't even have a post, who cares? I'm so sorry, my commentary here was so painfully awkward, so I'm going to be like voiceovering this so you can get like a better understanding of what's going on. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do a post though because I'm too lazy. I'm going to do this with my TikTok mascot Sadie. Yes, I give her a name. I know, yeah, that's cool and all. Say hi to Sadie. She's also technically a really nice person. We're going to be doing a slow out method, and yes, we're going to be screenshotting our frames. Wow, that's mind-blowing. So screenshot your first pose. What the f am I saying? You want to screenshot your first pose. And now, the next thing you want to do is do not move your camera. Don't move your camera. And this is to avoid camera jittering, so like doesn't look weird or anything, or if you're not feeling so confident. I'm going to edit the part and I'm not saying that shit again. Or you can save the poses like this for each frame and then screenshot each of them without moving your camera. So now we're going to do our second frame. We're going to slightly move our character like this. Come on, just a tiny bit. And you can save the pose, screenshot it. And now you just do the same thing for your third frame, but this time I'm going to move it by just a little bit more further than my previous frame. So now you just want to move your character. Continuously do this with your character's increments increasing as you go on until you get to the point where you decide where to end your animation. Now that you're at this point, move up by another frame and then move back down, and there you go. You have a preferably, I don't even know if I pronounced that right, a 7 frame per second animation here. So yeah, there you go. That's how you do the straight ahead action by using the slow in slow out method. And this is like the most simplest strategy to animate with. Okay, so the tutorial took way longer than I expected it to take. I started working on this video on like July 19, and then it's July 29 now, on a Monday, 10:21 p.m. Because I was busy making this part that took over a week, which I ended up cutting out because I made the video too long. It was just, what the hell is it was just? That part was literally just unnecessary, consistent yapping. It wasn't even helpful either. It was just, I had no idea what I was even saying. So be grateful I saved you like 5 minutes of the video. Another reason why this took so long. This was really boring to make. I literally forgot how boring it is to make YouTube videos, which is completely why I abandoned my original YouTube channel that is near 2,000 subscribers, because the stuff I'm literally doing is just boring. I don't find any joy in it, and it just requires me talking for the entirety of the video, which I'm doing right now. No, but you guys wanted a tutorial, and I thought, okay, why not? I thought it would be cool to see what other people can do too. But as it turns out, this video is probably going to max 17 views and 1 comment saying, "This tutorial sucks and I did not learn anything here. Please never post again." I spent over a week working on this tutorial that no one is genuinely going to sit through, but I did it anyway because I was bored. But this was even more boring. But I was also on the cycle of working on the video and then getting sidetracked with something else. So work on a small portion on the video and then get sidetracked. Work on the video, get sidetracked again. Hello. And I'm not going to post here again. Oh my god, my voice! And I'm not going to post here again. I lack views on this platform. Neither am I going to read the comments, so your feedback is going to be useless. And that's all I have to say. I'm not going to post anything else here. Get out.